Today, I'm giving you 7 ways to increase the value of your home. Whether you're looking to increase its value before putting it on the market for sale, or you're just looking to do these renovations to live in a nicer home, these are some of the best renovations that you can make that will give you the greatest return on your investment. My name is Shaynon Gramling, and I'm a real estate agent in New York City and in New Jersey. So if you're looking to sell a home here, please reach out to me. And of course, if you have any questions about what I'm going to be discussing, reach out to me for that as well. One of the greatest ways to increase the value of your home is focusing on curb appeal. There are a few things that you can do to improve the curb appeal of your home. One of those is to replace your siding. If you have vinyl siding right now, you can either replace it with new vinyl siding, or you can even add a stone veneer. In most cases, brick or stone houses are worth more than vinyl siding houses. So if you add a stone veneer, it's a cheaper way to add that stone look without going all out and replacing your whole house with stone. If your home doesn't need new siding or that's not in the budget, you can even look into things such as touching up the paint or repainting the whole thing, or you can give it a good power wash and that'll do the trick to help boost its curb appeal. It's also a good idea to resurface your driveway or your walkways if it's starting to get old or if you're seeing any cracks there. You can replace your garage door, upgrade your entry door, and of course, well-manicured landscaping goes a long way. So not only making sure the grass is cut, but also making sure that the trees and the bushes on the property are well-maintained, making sure they're trimmed. Another thing that you can do to add to the home's curb appeal is to update the lighting that's on the property. So things like the light that's on your front porch, or any walkway lighting, any lighting in the garden, all of that will go a long way. The second way to add value to your home is to update the HVAC system if it's getting old. When I'm out looking at homes with my buyers, many of them ask the same questions about the HVAC. They ask questions about the age, they wonder if it's central air conditioning or if it has forced air heating, and if it is central cooling and heating, they ask if it's multi-zone. So not only can you replace your current HVAC system, but you can also upgrade it by making it a multi-zone heating and cooling system. Upgrading your HVAC system can be costly. However, if you plan on living in the home for a while, or if you're looking to sell it, and you upgrade to something that is more energy efficient, that'll save you on your energy bill, but then it'll also add value to your home if and when you decide to sell it in the future. Another way to boost the value of your home is to replace the roof if it's getting old. If your roof is getting toward the end of its life and it needs replacement, or if you've been doing a lot of patch jobs, it's a good idea to replace it, especially if you're gonna put it on the market. When I'm showing homes, most of my buyers ask questions about the roof, including how old it is and if there's been any recent leaks. A newly replaced roof will really appeal to buyers because that'll take that big expense off of them, and it's going to be perceived as a more valuable home than one that has an old roof that needs to be replaced right away. The fourth way to add value to your home is by finishing your basement. Having a finished basement adds to the usable square footage of your home. Of course, a lot of people like using their basement for storage. However, if they don't need to use the whole basement for storage, maybe there's just a section of it or a room that is for storage, the rest can be used for other things like hanging out, having a playroom, or a place for people to gather when you have company over. You can do a movie room. There's lots of things that you can do in a finished basement that you can't do if it's not finished. So if you do plan on selling the home, this will appeal to buyers because they know that they'll have more space to actually use on a daily basis. And even if you're not looking to sell your home, this is going to be beneficial to you, of course, because then you're going to have that added square footage that you can also use. Another way to add value to your home that's going to give you a nice return on your investment is to replace the windows. This is especially true if you have an older home that has drafty windows. If you get new windows that are more energy efficient, this is going to help with your energy bill. But also, if you're looking to sell your home, having new windows is going to appeal to buyers because they not only look good, but they know that it's going to be more energy efficient, saving them money down the road. And a lot of these older houses that have older windows, it's harder to open them. And when you have newer windows and it's easier to open and easier to pull out to clean them, that appeals to buyers as well. Another way to add value to your home is by updating the kitchen and the bathrooms. These are two areas that buyers put a lot of focus into because, of course, in the kitchen, many people spend a lot of time there, especially if you do a lot of cooking. And of course, having modern looking bathrooms adds to the attractiveness of the home as well. You don't have to go all out spending tens of thousands of dollars doing the highest upgrades that you can find. In many cases, doing those high-end renovations in your kitchens and bathrooms aren't going to give you as big of a return on your investment as some of the low to mid-priced renovations. For kitchens, some things to focus on when doing your upgrades are the countertops. If you add quartz or granite countertops, that adds value. Installing new cabinets or even painting the cabinets if they're still in good condition will help. Replacing your appliances with more energy efficient ones goes a long way. And even replacing the tiles on the floor if they're getting old or if you see any cracks there. And lastly, the seventh way to add value to your home is to refinish the floors. If you have hardwood floors throughout, it's a good idea to refinish those and get them looking new. And if there are any areas in your home that still has carpet, especially if it's older carpet, it's a good idea to rip that up if you have nice hardwood floor under there, and refinish that too, because many people like hardwood floor over carpeted floors. And again, any tiling that's getting old or if you have any cracks or anything like that, it's a good idea to replace that too. Those are 7 ways to add value to your home, and if you have any questions about them, including approximately how much value do these renovations add to your home, please reach out to me. And again, I am a real estate agent in New York City and in New Jersey, so if you're looking to buy or sell a home here, please reach out to me. I'm always happy to help. If you found this video to be helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more, and I'll see you in the next one.